stories about the hidden gems of Morro Bay? Well, stay tuned and we'll be right back with the Executive Director of the Morro Bay Tourism Bureau. Hello everyone, Maribel from SLO TV, and we are here in Morro Bay with the Director of Tourism Bureau, Brent Haugen. Hi, Brent.
Well, good. Hello, how are you doing today?
Good, thanks.
I'm so glad that you're able to be our guest today here in Morro Bay. I almost feel like it's our turn to interview you versus the other way around.
Well, we could do that.
Exactly. We can show our hospitality through our conversation today.
That's right. Well, I want to thank you for having us here today.
Oh, and it's a beautiful day here in Morro Bay.
I know, I was hoping it was gloomy.
Well, we ordered up the sunshine just for you since you're here today.
Good, I'm glad. So, Brent, tell me, what is the haps here in Morro Bay nowadays?
You know what? We are actually just coming off of our Girlfriend Getaway Month. We actually dedicated January as Girlfriend Getaway Month here. We partnered with a lot of the businesses and restaurants and events and attractions to be able to provide discounts and activities here. And so we had normally January is actually a slow month for Morro Bay, so we decided that, hey, let's have the girls get together and have them come in and enjoy a little bit of the activities here in Morro Bay to unwind from the holidays. So we had some good successes with that, and we were able to engage with some of the businesses that we haven't been able to do in the past. So it was just really a lot of fun to do that promotion.
That sounds really fun. But now, we had the economy going downhill for a minute. As far as tourism, how is that going? Is it getting any better? Is it still trickling down? Have we moved up?
Tourism here in Morro Bay has actually been going very strong. We've actually been at 15% higher than what we have been in the past. So it really has been great seasons for us for the last couple of years. And a big reason for that is that we have a lot of event organizers here in Morro Bay that provide opportunities, free events or very inexpensive events. And so, it gives, again, that opportunity for individuals, families, couples to be able to come into Morro Bay. They can stay overnight, they can spend money elsewhere, and take advantage of the really cool events that we have here in the city.
Cool. So besides the Girlfriend Month, which is this month, what are other fun things that, we could do visiting Morro Bay?
What's really great about Morro Bay is that we were actually promoting it in January, too, as being the resolution destination. Because most people, when they're making their New Year's resolutions, they want to lose weight, they want to get in shape, they want to get fit. And here in Morro Bay, the beautiful thing is that you don't have to be stuck in a gym. You can actually come here and get fit, get healthy by going kayaking, biking, walking, hiking. You can go surfing, stand-up paddleboarding. If you want to just kick back and relax a little bit, you can just, take a leisurely walk along the beaches here and the different trails. So a person can actually really get active here in Morro Bay without actually having to do a full commitment to, say, a gym membership.
To get stuck.
Exactly. But you can enjoy the water, you can enjoy the land. We have 2 state parks that are located right here in Morro Bay. You can see the iconic rock that's actually behind us, and there's a number of different walking tours that a person can do here in Morro Bay. Along with shopping and, again, events. We have some cool events that are coming up. The Good, Bad, and Ugly surf competition is coming up on Valentine's weekend. And then we start really getting into our event season. And so there really is a lot of things a person can do here in Morro Bay.
Cool. Okay, so this place is very chill. Is there nightlife here?
There is nightlife. We have some pretty cool restaurants and bars that offer live music, typically on Friday and Saturday nights. Fuel Dock in the downtown area they have been jamming with some great bands, especially bands that are local as well as bands from basically Central Valley that have been coming here. Stax offers live music and food and wine that you can take advantage of. And then Otter Rock has a whole list of night evening events that you can take advantage of. They have karaoke night, and they have live music that happens, and it's one of those hot spots that people go to pretty much on a regular basis. So there's a little bit of nightlife here. Usually during the winter time it slows down a little bit, but once the summer comes around, then we usually see a little bit more nightlife kind of happening here in our fair city.
Cool, cool. And then it sounds fun. It's not just super chill, but you could also get your mix of
right.
fun.
And that is one of the things that people really love about Morro Bay, that it is a very relaxing. It's a place where you can kick back and relax. You can get away from the hustle and bustle of the everyday life. But if you want that adventure, if you want to get that adrenaline pumping, there's a lot of that adventure here as well.
Okay, Brent, so tell me this. When I like to go to different places, I like to try new food. What does Morro Bay have that's so unique here when it comes to food?
You and I are very common when we go traveling, because usually I'm a little bit more adventurous in what I'm going to eat. Instead of doing the macaroni and cheese pretty much on a daily basis. Yeah. Exactly. Trying new cuisine is always cool when you're going to a destination. And Morro Bay is actually known for 3 different things, and it's kind of exciting to me because a lot of people don't know that we're known about our avocados. We actually have a number of avocado ranches in the area, and in September there's a really cool event, and I don't know if you know about this, but we actually celebrate the avocado here with the Avocado Margarita Festival. Nice. It definitely, come for the guacamole and also the margaritas too. I mean that definitely can't hurt. But there's a lot of the ranches in here actually can provide tours for different groups and things like that. They show how avocados are grown in this microclimate. So as you know that in the Paso Robles region, they're known for their wine. We're known for our avocados. So secondly, our oysters here. We actually have 2 oyster farms here in Morro Bay, and when you go to a lot of the restaurants here in Morro Bay, you can get local oysters. And think about the freshness of actually having the ocean that's just right in your back door. Yeah. So oysters are very popular here, and people can actually go and tour the oyster farm. So there's actually a few boat companies here that will actually take you out in the back bay and show you the Morro Bay oyster farm. And then lastly, it's our seafood. I mean, obviously, we're right on the ocean. Commercial fishing here in Morro Bay has actually come back with very much popularity, and we have a lot of commercial fishermen as well as fisherwomen that you can actually buy fresh fish right off of their boats. So you can go down to the docks, you can go down to the piers, you can see what the fresh catch of the day, and you can purchase right from the fishermen. And if you don't quite catch them at that time, we do have some opportunities where you can go to Giovanni's fish market. That's right on the Embarcadero. Spencer's has a farmer's market on Thursdays, and you can go and you can get fresh fish from there. And then on Saturday afternoons, there's actually a farmer's market that's right downtown Morro Bay that you can also get fresh fish from them as well, and fresh seafood. So there's a lot of opportunity that if you love seafood, come to Morro Bay. Make sure you bring your bags though, because on the Central Coast you don't get the bags here, but definitely bring enough bags where you can actually get fresh fish, fresh seafood, bring it home, invite your friends over, and also get some avocados too. I mean, make a little guacamole. So that's what we're really known for here in Morro Bay. So if you're planning on coming here and you don't want to prepare it for yourself, we have a lot of restaurants too that offer fresh seafood. Tagnazzini's, Windows on the Water. There's just an endless number of restaurants here that actually purchase the fresh fish and fresh seafood from the commercial fishermen here. So for me, I'm not so much in preparing it. I want somebody to prepare it for me. So I usually do more of the restaurants here.
I'm right there with you.
There we go.
Okay, so now, in kind of closing, with your organization, how can we use that preparing or booking a trip here?
We have a really great website. There's a lot of information about events. We have packages from our hotels and motels. We are sitting here at one of our motels on the patio, and we have great specials and packages throughout the year on our website, and that's really easy to go to at morrobay.org. If you happen to be coming into town and it's during the day, we have a phenomenal visitor center staff, which the visitor center is located at 255 Morro Bay Boulevard, very easy to find, just one block south of Main Street on Morro Bay Boulevard. It's open 7 days a week from 9 until 5. A lot of really great information that you can get on whale watching tours, boat tours. They have information not just here about Morro Bay, but also the rest of the county. And then as you're traveling up Highway 1, there's information on Big Sur. So it's not just about Morro Bay, but it's about the full experience here on the Central Coast. So
there you go. You heard it from himself, Brent Haugen, Director of Tourism Bureau. We're going to go kayaking now. SLO TV is outro. Come check out Morro Bay. Check us out at www.slotv.net. And the show is produced by Miranda Marketing Labs at www.mirandamarketinglabs.com.